So what is good about smoking? And I don't mean that in a patronising way. Obviously people smoke for a reason. They smoke because they like it. I smoked because I liked it. You smoke because you like it. So let's make a list of some of the reasons that we really like smoking. These might be the feeling that you get, the way that it enhances other experiences, the people that you get to do it with, the taste, the flavour, the fact that it gives you a feeling of calm, or it helps very quickly if you're feeling stressed. Try and make a list of 5 things, 5 reasons why you like smoking. Okay, so hopefully now you've got a list. Doesn't matter if it's not 5 things, if it's 3 or 4, it's fine. Let's have a look at those answers. What you're likely to see from that list is different ways to describe a good feeling that smoking gives us inside. You get a good feeling from it, and it enhances the way that you experience other things. If we say these things out loud, what we should realise is that they're all internal feelings. They're not things that other people would easily recognise. They're ways that we feel. Having a cigarette makes you feel good. We get a good feeling from it. An emotional reaction. In that way, we have an emotional relationship with cigarettes. Trying to stop something that gives you a good emotional feeling is a very difficult thing. Now I'd like you to make a list of 5 reasons why smoking is bad for you. 5 reasons that you know smoking is not a good thing. These might be to do with the cost of cigarettes. They might be to do with the health risks of smoking. There's impact on your relationships as well. Certain people that don't like you smoking, or certain people that you can't smoke around. It might be that you have to smoke outside, you can't smoke in your house, or that if you do smoke in your house, it makes your house smell of cigarettes, and you're embarrassed by that. A lot of people talk about the smell of cigarettes, and how if other people notice it, it's embarrassing. Whatever those reasons are, make a note of them, and let's have a look at the list. In this second list, what we're more likely to see is external things, things that people would easily recognise. Effects on our body, effects on the relationships we have with other people. You may have an emotional response. You may have feelings of resentment or embarrassment or shame around smoking. But when we talk about the reason that smoking is bad for you, it's nearly always things to do with our bodies, our physical bodies, our health, our finances, our appearance. We smoke because we get a good feeling from nicotine in cigarettes. That good feeling completely masks all of the negative effects that smoking has on our health, on our bodies, our hearts, our lungs, our skin, and our mental health. The warmth of a fire, the smell of freshly baked bread, a loving embrace. Over millions of years, our bodies have developed to recognise these things as essential to our survival. They release a chemical in our brain's reward system that encourage us to seek those things again. What gives us this sensation with smoking is nicotine, and nicotine alone. Many studies have shown that nicotine on its own is not harmful to our health. It's a stimulant like caffeine. What is harmful to our health is the thousands of chemicals added to cigarettes and the tar that's produced from smoking that eventually, almost without exception, kills us. It's essential to separate nicotine from everything else in cigarettes. That way we can talk about the reason why we do it, why it makes us feel good, and the reasons why we need to stop, why it's so bad for our health.